welcome everybody. Monday, Matt Pilates. Hope you all are doing well, enjoying this heat that we got going on. So we're going to start with some just breathing. So get into a comfortable position. I'm going to do kneeling. So kneeling, diaphragmatic breathing. So the diaphragm is just right underneath the rib cage, kind of a little bit in between the rib cage. You're going to put your hands on your belly. Eyes can be opened or closed for this, just coming into this space, getting grounded. So we'll take a big inhale. Let the belly expand, the diaphragm pulls up. As you exhale, diaphragm goes down. Take a big inhale. Feeling the belly rise. Exhale. Holding the belly in. Inhale, let the belly rise, nice and full. Then exhale, letting it all go. 2 more like that. Take a big inhale. Notice as you inhale, the rib cage expands. And as you exhale, the belly pulls in, the abs sink into the spine. 2 more. Take a big inhale and just the hands on the belly, just giving yourself some feedback. Exhale. Good. 1 more. Big inhale. And exhale. Good. If you have your eyes closed, you can blink them open. We're going to come down to lying down on your back. So feet hip-width distance apart. Palms facing down. We're going to start with some marches. So marches, just feeling that the lower back is on the floor. You're going to keep your right knee bent and bring your right knee up to tabletop. Hold it there without moving the lower back. You bring your right leg down. Now pick up the left leg. Point the toe. Just bring the knee right over your hip. And left leg goes down. Right knee comes up. Right leg goes down. Left leg comes up. So it's going to be slow and controlled. So just noticing that the knee shape doesn't move, the leg shape doesn't move as it comes up. Okay, the heel is right at the knee. Right knee comes down, left leg comes up. We're going to do 2 more each side, noticing that the abs are engaged and it's really controlled. And you're exhaling as you pull it up. Inhale as it goes down. Now we'll do an inhale as the right knee comes up. Exhale as it goes down. Good, last one. Inhale as the left leg comes up. Exhale as it goes down. Now we're going to go into a toe tap, so you'll bring your legs up to a tabletop. So bring your right leg up to tabletop, left leg up to tabletop. Feet just a little bit of distance apart. Palms will face down. I just like to put my hands on the hips just to know that my lower back is not moving. And you're just going to keep the leg shape the same and just reach your heel toward the floor. Exhale, pull it up. Now left leg. Yep. And notice that the heel doesn't start to bend in. Okay, you want to keep the heel away from your glutes. And then it might tap the floor, it might not. Keep going. Really try to keep the transverse abdominis muscle in. And that's that deep core muscle. As you exhale, it comes down. Inhale, lift. Notice how your rib cage starts to knit together. Two more. Last one. left, and then to the right, just letting the lower back relax here. Okay, we're going to transition into our diagonal presses. So similar here, bring your right leg up to tabletop. Now you're going to bring your left hand up. You're going to press your left hand into the right side of your inner knee. Press pretty firmly. Good. And then the left hand comes off, right knee comes down. Now we're going to bring the left leg up to tabletop. Bring your right hand up. Press it against the inside of your left knee. Exhale. Ground your right foot and your right big toe into the floor. Good. Come down. Left leg down. Arm down. Okay. Right leg up. Left hand up. Press into the side, and just noticing, now we're working the anterior sling system. So anterior obliques, the front side of your obliques, has like a X. That's why we're crossing the midline body. Also really good for your brain as the limbs cross the center line. Pressing the right hand into your left inner thigh. Okay, we'll do one more each side. Pick the right knee up. Press the left hand into the inner leg. Ground down with your left foot, big toe, left heel. Good. Left hand comes out, right leg down, left leg up. Press your right hand into the inside. Left leg down, right hand down. So now we're going to work the posterior chain, meaning the back side of your body. Right leg up. Press the left hand on the inner thigh. Now press your right hand into the floor. Squeeze your left glute. Lift up and hold. 3. Strong into the left foot. 2. 1. Lower down. Left hand comes off. Right leg comes down. Left leg up. Tabletop. Press your right hand on your inner thigh or the left knee. Okay, press down with the left hand, ground down with your right foot, come on up, press the left hand into the right hand into your left inner thigh. Okay, drop the hips, good. Right hand comes down, left leg comes down. One more, each side, right leg comes up. Left hand comes to the right inner knee, ground down with the left foot. Press up. As you press up, push the big toe into the floor. Push your left hand into your knee. Feel really grounded. Shoulders down and back. Squeeze your left glute. Keep breathing and hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the hips down. Woo. That's a good one. Okay, we're going to do the other side now. Left leg up. Okay, again in tabletop, notice that your heel isn't synced. Okay, it's in line with your knee. Bring your right hand up, okay, push it into it just a little bit, get your bearings with the right foot and then the left hand, take an inhale, press the hips up, and then press your right hand into the inside of the left knee. Squeeze your right glute, good, shoulders down and back, keep pushing in, breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the hips first, then remove the hand and the knee. Arms come down. You can bring your knees into your chest. Just roll out the lower back a little bit. Okay. We're gonna get started with the hundreds prep. So we're gonna do a closed chain with hundreds. Okay, so closed chain meaning the feet are gonna touch the ground versus open chain, the feet would be floating up. So we're gonna do closed chains today. Arms are gonna come up to your shoulders, up toward the ceiling. Okay, legs can be together. Okay, or you can have them slightly apart. Legs together for me just is a little bit more controlled. Okay, but legs together is totally fine. Take an inhale. Exhale, curl your head and your chest up. Shoulders roll off of the mat. Eyes look forward. We're gonna pump our arms and inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. and breathe. Keep it going. Inhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. See your belly sink. Keep going. Shoulders away from your ears, and you're breathing nice and strong. Inhale. Exhale. Last set. Inhale. Exhale. Head comes down, arms come up. Great. Rest here, so getting the abs engaged. Okay, we're gonna do another set of that. So now that you have the idea, if you wanna keep your feet on the floor, okay, if you wanna bring your legs together, or you can bring your legs up into a tabletop position. Okay, I'm actually gonna keep my feet on the floor for this one. Okay, and I'm actually gonna open my feet. I had my legs together for the first one. I'm gonna open my feet, hips, shoulder width distance, hip width distance apart, arms are up, take an inhale. Exhale, curl yourself up, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, make sure you're breathing. Inhale consecutively for 5. Exhale consecutively for 5. Keep it going, arms stay strong, wrists are nice and neutral. Good, shoulders down and back, breathe. Looking down the body, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms come up, good. Head comes down, arms come down. You can move your knees to the left and the right. Okay, we're gonna start with our bridging series. So bridging, hips, feet will stay hip width distance apart. You can have your arms up toward the ceiling if you would like. Okay, you can always bend the elbows, have the palms kind of just next to you, or palms facing down. Okay, today I'm going to choose elbows bent. So feet hip width distance, turn the toes out just a little bit. Take an inhale, squeeze the glutes, press your hips up for 1, 2, lower the hips down, 1, 2. Exhale, lift, 1, 2, lower down, 1, 2. Keep going, 1, 2, lower down, hover, 1, 2. So we're working up the glutes, activating the backside of the legs, the hamstrings, good, the glutes. Okay, we're gonna go for singles in 3, in 2, and 1. Here we go, up, and down, and up, and down, and squeeze, and breathe. Exhale, inhale, squeeze it up, hold, lower down, hover. Keep it going. Hips are really good to tone up the glutes. Good, opening up the front side part of the hips. Okay, psoas muscles, getting some glute engagement. Make sure that you keep it glute squeezed at the top and then hover at the bottom. Last 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it at the top. And slowly just bring your hips down. And just notice how, I switched my arms up. Anytime that you're doing any of these moves, or anytime you're kind of like in class and you're like, oh, well, this doesn't feel good, I've done it, you can always switch it up. Arms are up if you want to add a little bit more challenge. Elbows bent, then the palms face down. So, you really create your own experience as we work through it. We're going to go with some roll-ups. So I'm just going to shimmy myself just a little back so that I have enough room. Okay, you're going to start with arms will come up toward the ceiling. Okay, we're going to do our roll-up. So take an inhale. Good. Nod the nose down, looking toward your belly. Exhale. Curl yourself up. Reach over your toes. Okay, shoulders away from your ears. Take an inhale. Exhale, rock the pelvis back first. Shoulders are nice and low. Ears away from your shoulders. Gradually bring yourself down. Arms come up, head comes down. Reset. Arms go a little bit back to start. Then exhale, nod the nose. Curl in. Pull yourself up and over. Okay, rock the pelvis back. Shoulders away from your ears. Gradually bring yourself down one vertebra at a time, taking your time. Arms come up. If you're like, oh goodness, that's not quite happening for me, you can always grab behind the legs. I'll do it with you. Let's do it. Inhale, exhale, curl yourself up, pull the back of the legs, add a little bit momentum if you need to, and then just track the hands. As soon as you can extend the legs, try to reach over your toes. Just really feeling that hamstring stretch in the lower back as well. Okay. If you're going to try to do it with your hands under your legs again, you can bring them right to the sides. Rock the pelvis back first. If you need to, and as you need to, you can always bend the knees. Slowly bring yourself down, shoulders away from your ears. Good, arms come up. We got 2 more. I'm gonna switch my variation. Take an inhale. Exhale, curl up, nod the nose, look down your body. Use the momentum as you need to. Reach over. Rock the pelvis back, shoulders away from your ears. Good. Pick up the pace a little bit. Inhale. Exhale. Curl up. Reach over the foot. Reach over the feet. Reach for the floor. Exhale. Shoulders away from your ears. Round down. Take your time. Arms come up. Arms come down. Very nice. Okay, we're just going to turn the face to the side. We're going to do some sideline series today. So sideline series, you can do a few different variations. So a few different variations with your hand. You can have your elbow right underneath your shoulder. Okay, if it's a little bit more comfortable for you. You can have it kind of here. Also, you can have the head kind of just lying down on the bicep, or you can make a pillow. So depending on your mobility and what you feel comfortable with, you try. Okay, notice that, kind of I'm like really sagging here. Okay, what you really want to do is try to pick yourself up. First you need to angle your feet, so bring yourself back to the back of the mat. Angle your feet and try to make a little bit of distance between. I'm going to try to pull my shirt so you can see it. So you can have a little bit of distance between your rib cage and your hip. Okay, sometimes we'll call mouse house, but so legs are angled. You're going to flex your toes back. You're just going to reach your top leg up toward the ceiling and then lower down, trying to keep that distance still between your hip and your rib cage. Okay, if your leg comes up and it's like you sink, you smash into the floor. Yep, don't go as high. Okay, we got 3 more. 2. Good. Last 1. Okay, this time you're going to bring your feet kind of at the same height as your hips, maybe a little bit in front. Okay, we're just going to do our side leg kicks. So your top foot is going to come forward. You'll kick forward. 1, 2. You'll bring it back behind your glutes. Okay, so you're going to have to kind of just notice you're balancing on your hip bones. So hopefully you have a comfortable mat. 1, 2. Then reach it behind you. Comes forward. Exhale. Lengthen it behind you. And kick. Lengthen it behind you. Notice how the leg is the same height as it goes forward, as it goes back. Last 1. Awesome. Okay. We're going to go back to our backs from here. Okay, we're with the same leg. So I was using my right leg, whatever your top leg was. Okay, we're just going to do a little bit of a warm-up for our leg circles. So just a hip warm-up, just warming up the hip socket. Bend your right knee and just do circles. So bring it over. Okay, try to keep your hips on the floor. So don't necessarily bring your pelvis off the floor. Your knee is going to come just a little bit over the center line. Okay, and just think like beach ball. So really big, just warming up that hip. Well, the opposite way. Really letting the femur head sink into the hip socket. Kind of just rolls. Just noticing if there's any sticky spots. clicking or any kind of, sounds. Which again, is just really that awareness and observation. Okay. All right, last one. You're gonna extend your right leg up toward the ceiling. Okay, we're gonna keep the leg nice and long. You can kind of brace your hands onto the floor. I like to keep my hands on my hips just to make sure that my hips are nice and still to a degree. You're gonna bring your right foot over the center line of your body, bring it down and up. So I'll help you with the breath. Take an inhale as your leg goes over. Exhale, pull it up. Inhale, exhale, yep. Inhale down, exhale, swing it up. 2 more. Last one. It's a strong breath. Hold it there. Good. We'll go the opposite way. Leg goes out to the side. Over. Crosses at the body. And so notice it like stops at the top. Okay, so it's not just like you continue like whipping the leg. So goes out to the side. Inhale. Pull it in. Hold it there. Inhale. Exhale. Stop at the top. Inhale. Last one. Very nice. Bring your knee in. Great. Okay. Gonna just turn to our abdomen. I was gonna flip to the other side, but then you won't be able to see me. So you'll just see my backside, not what we're doing today. So we're gonna go ahead, lying down on your stomach. You can place your hands just slightly in front of you. Bring your elbows right underneath your shoulders. So you're like in a little sphinx pose. Okay, little extension in the spine. Legs are strong. Legs hip width distance. Top of the feet are on the floor. Ears are away from your shoulders. Extend the arms out in front of you. Let the head come down. Just relax here. Slowly bring your arms in. Okay, a little bit in front of the shoulders. Keep the elbows extended as you push yourself up. Chin up, chest is forward, swan. Slowly coming down, bend the elbows. How little can you use your hands to bring yourself down? Head touches if you would like. Just rest the body. We'll do that again. Slowly roll a marble with your nose as your eyes look up, as your chin comes up, gradually pushing yourself up. Breastbone is forward. Getting a stretch in the abdomen. Again, try to when you come down, use less hands. You're going to use your hands, of course, but you just want to use less of them so your back muscles strengthen. Head comes down. Arms come down. Last one. I like to extend my arms first just to kind of get that stretch, and then I bring the arms back kind of right in front of the shoulders, and then again roll a marble with your nose, articulating the cervical spine. Then you lift up. Good. Chest up, thoracic spine, and the lumbar spine is nice and active. Eyes are forward. Breathing. Legs strong. Slowly come down. Could you even remove your hands off the floor as you come down? Great. Okay, we're going to go into some back extensions, working the posterior chain, just meaning the back side of your body. Okay, your arms are going to go out in front of you. Okay. Nice and long. Take an inhale. Lift up, arms and legs, hold, lower down, hover. Inhale, lift, exhale, hover. Inhale, lift, exhale, hover. 2 more. And rest here. Okay, we're going to do something similar, but we're going to do rockets. So with rockets, your arms come right next to you or just beside you. Okay, legs are strong. You're going to keep your eyes looking at the floor. Take an inhale, lift up. Legs together. Arms next to the body. Arms come out a little, legs come out a little bit, lower the body down. Take an inhale, lift up. Legs together, arms together. Arms out to the side, legs out to the side, lower down. Last one. Take an inhale, lift up. Legs together, arms together. Legs out, arms out, and lower down. You can place your hands underneath your shoulders, push yourself back to pushing your hips onto your heels, reaching your arms forward, letting the head come down toward the floor. Just really feeling your rib cage just melt into your hips. As you're ready, you can just slowly peel yourself up into all fours position. All fours position. You're just going to kind of swing yourself around. We're going to do the other side of our sideline series. And so again, I encourage you to kind of play with the arrangement of where your head is, in the sense of like this, lying down. Okay, for this one, I'm gonna have my elbow up, and again, you want to bring yourself back to your mat and have your legs a little bit in front of you for this one. Actually, no, I'm gonna have my head down. Again, try to create that get a bit of a gap between your hips and the bottom of your ribs. And we're just gonna do our leg lifts. Up, turn the toes in, come down. Up. To where your hips are kind of stacked against each other. I'm going to put my head down for this one. Top of your hand can come in front of you if you would like. Okay, it's going to be that double kick. And then reach it back behind you. Point the toe as you reach it back. Okay, flex the toe as you come forward. Try to keep your foot the same distance. Forward and back. Two more. Last one. Good. Bring the leg down. Go ahead. Now we'll come into all fours. So you can just kind of roll yourself over wherever you're at. Come in the all fours position. Hey, we're gonna just do some scapular glides quick to warm up our shoulders. Okay, spread the fingers out, shoulder blades come away from each other, so protract, puff up, keeping the spine the same, neutral spine, and then they retract. Bring the shoulder blades together. And protract, and retract. And protract, and retract. Touch the shoulder blades. Reach them. Now touch them. Separate them. Bring them together. Two more like that. Notice how the spine isn't changing. Just the arms, shoulders. Okay, as you finish, we'll hold that neutral spine. Neutral spine here. We're gonna tuck the toes under. Okay. We're gonna do a knee hover. Just make sure that your wrists are underneath your shoulders. Okay, nice and stacked, joint by joint. Take an inhale, hover the knees, hold, and breathe. Pull your hands to your knees. Relax the knees down, rest here. Okay, we're gonna do that again. Shoulder blades away from each other. Engage the core, spread the fingers out. Cover the knees, hold. Now pull the knees to the hands. Good, they don't actually move, but it just creates that connection. Then rest. Okay, next time that we're up, shake the hands out if you need to. We're just gonna tap the knees to the wrists. Spread the fingers out. Hover for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees come down. Hips go back. Reach your arms forward. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Let it all go. Slowly stack your spine up, one vertebra at a time. Moving the shoulders back. Moving the shoulders forward. Alright, Monday Mat Pilates, that is all for today. It's great to see you, great to have you. Enjoy your week. I'll see you next week. Thank you.
I'm Sarah, and this is Cardio Dance. Are you guys ready to work out? Let's do it.
That's where we want to go.
Last 10 seconds. I'm right here with you. Let's do it. Welcome to the Y. My name is Erin. I'm Jennifer. My name is Linda.
My name is Tommy, and today we're going to do a quick step routine.
We feeling like we can conquer the world today?
I wish you all could smell it. It smells so good.
Time. We get stronger in my world. We're going to do it again.
We'll see you again. Keep working hard. You did